Hi guys, it's Jeanine, and today I'm going to be doing a college question and answers video. I posted a picture on my Instagram about a week ago asking you guys to ask me questions regarding things about college and school, and you guys asked me a lot of questions, so thank you so much. And if you're wondering, my Instagram is Jeanine and Polo, so I hope you guys will follow me on there. So basically, I wrote down some of the top questions, and I'm just going to go through those today. And I'm excited for this video, and let's just get right into this. First question is, would you ever join a sorority? So to answer this, I think I would join a sorority. The reason I didn't is because A, I pay for all my college, and at my school it can be an extra $5,000, $6,000 a semester, and that's a lot of money for a little girl like me who supports herself. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I didn't. There's some things about Greek life that I don't really like. But I think it's a great way to make friends and to really get out there and make the best of your college experience. So I think that I would, but considering I'm a junior now, I think it's a little too late for me. So as of right now, I would not join a sorority. Number two is, how do you make friends in college? So I definitely think the best way to make friends in college is to really get involved. And a lot of people were asking me, like, how do I get involved? So if Greek life isn't for you, or you don't want to do that, get involved in any organization. So say you're into, for me, say you're into film and you're into making movies, go look at organizations and see, like, there could be a film club. Or say you're into cheerleading like me, you can go join a cheerleading club. So I do the competitive cheerleading, and I'm into film and stuff. So basically just finding things that you're interested in and just getting involved in them. Making friends in class, like really, getting their number, being involved with them, asking them to hang out, asking them if they want to study with you. It's just really like trying hard. It is a little bit harder to make friends in college, but if you really are wanting it, then make it happen. You have to really push yourself to be outgoing and involve yourself with people. The rest of the question is it hard to make friends, and is it hard to find Christian friends, and are there Christian sororities? So it can be hard to make friends if you are not going out there. So if you're not going out there and actively seeking for friends, you're not really going to make friends, because it is such a big campus. It's very easy to get lost in the campus. So like I said, join an organization, and if you're not making an effort to make friends, you're not really going to make friends. So it's you having to go out there pushing and seeking for friends. To find Christian friends, you can definitely find Christian friends, but I'm in Young Life, so for example, yeah, you can get in Christian organizations like Young Life, and that's a good way to make Christian friends. And someone also asked if there's Christian sororities, and I don't know about every college, but here at UT there is a Christian sorority. It is called Phi Lam, and so that's a really good way to make friends, be in a sorority, meet people, and still, be serving God if that's what you're into. Another question is, do I live on campus? And no, I do not live on campus. I have lived off campus my freshman year, and then sophomore year, and then junior year I'll be living off campus as well. It does kind of suck, but if you live on campus, it's a lot more money. But I also get to live with my sisters in this house, and I get a lot more bang for my buck. But yeah, it's okay living off campus, and the buses take me to and fro from school. So it's pretty cool, and I'm not complaining too much. But maybe senior year I'll live on campus. How do my days look in college? So typically it's me waking up very early, making myself a cup of coffee or going to get coffee, heading straight to class, usually running late, and I go to class. After that, there's usually a huge gap in between because I usually have multiple classes within a day. So when there is that huge gap in between, I either go pick up some lunch, and then I study, do homework, listen to music, get on my computer, answer business emails, and then I usually go to my other class, and then from there, I'll go home, make dinner, do my homework. So it's usually filled with like eating and school. That's pretty much it, which sad as that is. And then usually going to bed late. I usually go to bed around 2, 1, 2, 3, something in between there. And then repeat that the same next day. It's a real dandy life. A lot of y'all have been asking what my major is. So recently I have decided that I'm going to take on the business minor. So I'm going to do a major in radio, television, film, and a minor in business. The next question is it hard to keep in touch and stay friends with people that you went to high school with, and people that are at home, and friends that you knew just back in your other city? It's a little hard because you can't see them all the time, and personally for me, if I can't see a friend, then I feel like I'm not as close with them. But if you're genuinely, you know, friends with people, then it's not going to be hard. Like, regardless of when you're away, as long, whenever you go back, like, you're instantly friends again. And like, that's how it is with me and my best friend Brianna. Like, I'll go away and then we'll hang back out again, and I'm like, I just know, like, we're true friends. So just make sure you text them, you know, call them, give them an update every now and then, FaceTime if you need to. But it is a little bit hard, like I said kind of before, like, if you're actively seeking and like putting effort into it, then it won't be too bad. A lot of people are asking me about, you know, money and how I'm supporting myself, and how do I support myself through college, and would I do a part-time job as a student to earn cash. So basically the way that I make money is through YouTube, and I have loans, and I have grants, and I have scholarships, and there's definitely other ways you can make money. So for example, you can get a part-time job. You can, I don't know, if you have a hobby, you can sell things on Etsy.com or Amazon, or you can sell things on eBay. But there's definitely another way that you can make money that's, you know, if you have a spare time in each of your day, that you can make money easily by just sharing your opinions. Yes, your opinions. So everybody has an opinion, and there's a website called opinionoutpost.com. So basically you go on the website and you can just fill out a survey, and it can be asking you questions based upon a new product, a new movie, or something. And all you do is fill out the survey, and you can get money. You can get things such as Amazon gift cards, you can get iTunes gift cards, you can get cash, and these are all just for your opinions. And the website is free to sign up, so that's freaking awesome. I mean, nobody wants to pay to make money. That, you know, it's like, that didn't make sense. So the website is free to sign up, which is awesome. So all you have to do is just check the promotions tab in Gmail to see the emails you get from Opinions Outpost. And, you know, basically research companies just want people like you with an opinion on new things such as new movies, new food, products, and politics, things like that. So everybody has an opinion, so why not? And also another thing is, if you are entering, or when you're doing these surveys, you're automatically entered into a 10,000 quarterly giveaway. So basically they're giving away $10,000, and you're entered into that, and every single time you take a survey and you're active on the website, you're going to be entered in, and you can be entered in as many times. So I will have the link down below. Make sure you click on that link and just check out the website if you're looking for something to do for the rest of the summer, or anytime you have free time on the weekends. I don't know. Go to this website and you can make some spare change, and it's a really good website, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for ways to make more money in college, and even in high school too. Alright, the next question is freshman advice. So I would say that expect a lot of change to happen. You'll find yourself changing and doing things, and you just find yourself really different. You know, you find out ways you study differently, you find yourself maybe dressing differently, speaking differently, finding out more about yourself. Make sure you make a good friend in the class who's willing to help you. Make sure you go and talk to your professors all the time, and go to like extra study hours if you can. If you need help, like, ask, because it's not good just to sit there and be like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, talk to the TAs. Those are the people, the teacher's assistants. Make sure you talk to them if you're struggling. Usually you don't need to read the book, just letting you know. So sometimes they'll be like, read pages from 18 to 78, and you're like, what the heck? Like, no, I don't have time to read all of this when I have 3 other classes and they require the same amount of reading. So sometimes you don't always need to read. Just letting you know that little tip. The next question is, will I ever do a meetup? And I've done one in Austin before, but I'm not really sure if I will again. I would definitely consider it. I just don't know if people would be willing to come. So if you live in Austin, or if you would be willing to come to my meetup in Austin, please comment down below. But if like 4 people come, like, I really don't know if I want to do one. So maybe I'll collab with other YouTubers, and then maybe we'll do a big meetup together. Another person asked, how do I study for hours? Like, what helps me get through that? And it's basically just having snacks and drinking coffee and being like not as tired, so definitely coffee helps. So make sure like you're not hungry, have snacks, drink coffee, find a good place to study. I have a whole video coming up about my best study tips, so you will see that very soon. How was it transitioning from high school to college? So it was a lot different, considering that it is such a big campus, and I'm like, holy crap, like, it's hard to find your way around at first, and then it's hard to make friends at first, and the classes are ginormous. I came from a very, very tiny school where everybody knew everybody, and it was very easy to make friends because like everybody was in the same classes together, and it was just a small school. But it was definitely a big transition coming from high school to college, because you can't personally get to know your teacher very well unless you're really actively trying to get to know your teacher. The hours of studying are ridiculous. Like, you can't get by studying for a test for an hour or doing the night before. Like, you know, you have to be studying a week in advance for that test, otherwise you're not going to get as good of a grade. At least for me, that's how it is. Another person asked me, how do I manage stress? So usually what I do to manage stress is be organized. Like, have a planner, have everything like in clear sight, like what I need to do. So I'll write down like, okay, this is what I need to do. Take it slowly, like have a checklist, like write it all out. If you're too stressed, like take a break, call your mom, call your dad, call your siblings, I don't know. Go to take a nap or something. Like, that's the best way that I manage stress. But it's mainly just like planning things out, writing things down, and then just taking it step by step and just knocking things out. And that's the best way that I manage stress. Another person asked me, do a lot of people know about me being a YouTuber at my college? And I would say yeah. No one's ever like come up to me and been like, oh my god, you're Jeanine. Well, actually, that actually did happen one time. But there's a lot of people who follow me on my social network that go to UT, and a lot of people have tweeted me. They're like, I just saw you walking around campus. I wanted to say hi, but I was too nervous. Or like, people will just write me and they'll be like, hey, I go to UT as well, like would love to meet you, and I'll go and meet them and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And then the last question is, what do I normally wear to class? So I'm going to show you what I wear to class in just a second. This is honestly what I wear to school pretty much every single day. So for starters, I'll usually wear a cap. If not, I'll just have my hair up, down, whatever. I don't usually give a crap, honestly. And then normally I wear just like a big t-shirt. So this is from the Southern Shirt Company. I'll have the link down below. I love their clothes so much. So this is just a shirt that I wear. And then normally I'll just wear like shorts like this. Just like running shorts. These are Lululemon. And then I will wear Nikes like this. Oh, and can't forget the North Face backpack. So usually have this backpack right here from North Face. This is generally what I wear when I go to school. To be honest, if I don't wear a hat, then it's usually just like lazy, whatever hair, you know, it's kind of like whatever. And so yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's my video. I'm too lazy to change back into my other shirt. Dang, I should have had my hair in this braid the entire time. This looks so much better than that cheap, ugly ponytail I had. So yeah, that was my college Q&A video, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I answered most of your questions. If not, leave some down below, and I'm going to try my best to answer some of them. But request more videos down below. I love seeing y'all's requests, and just leave me some stuff to read. I love just replying, talking, chatting with you guys, and don't forget to follow me on my social media. I constantly interact with you guys on there, and a giveaway will be coming soon where you'll have to follow me on there. So just go ahead and do that. It's down below. If not, it's Jeanine Amapola. So I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Peace out, Girl Scout.